Jews. But he just said we have a beautiful mind. So you pray to Allah every day saying don't make us the same as the Christians, and you just said we have a beautiful mind. So how we beautiful mind and you ask Allah not to be like us 5 times a day? You are a fraud. You are a certified fraud. What else you want to tell us? I mean, look, 8-minute videos, I made you shish kebab. So what if you debate me? What will happen? I mean, I'm just responding to 8-minute videos of you, and I have a chance from 8-minute videos to make you literally barbecue. 8-minute videos. Actually, I am just in the minute 4.39. 4-minute videos. So what if you make a video for me an hour? Make it me. I challenge you. The more you talk, the more you do poo-poo, and the more I will beat you. And the more people will see how liar you are.
Think independently.
Think independently. Hold on. Can a Christian think? Are you stupid or what? I thought the Christians are not allowed to think according to the Quran, including the Muslims. We just showed you that your prophet said that Allah is the one who decides your destiny when you are in your father backbone, because the Quran teaches we are coming from the backbone. Actually, according to your stupid prophet, excuse me, I have to say it this way, even when you commit adultery, you don't make a choice. It is the order of Allah. Read it. So what this guy is talking about? Verily Allah has fixed the very portion of adultery which a man will indulge. Which what? What? When you do adultery, according to Islam, it is not a choice. Allah has a fixed very portion of adultery which a man will indulge. What does that mean? Indulge in, which mean Allah, He wrote for you how many women you will sleep with. It's not your decision, and you have to do it, which He of necessity must commit. Do you see it? So what do you mean think? It's Allah's decision, my friend. You are a stupid liar. This is against Islam. Even your private part get horny by Allah order. Do you see this guy? 4 minutes of your words is enough for me to make anyone laugh at you to the coming century. This guy, he made a video, he thought like, okay, we have something. Finally, we got you. You coward. Now you cannot say you never heard of a Christian prince. And by the way, in the video he said that since I started make videos, his subscribers have started growing, but he just said he never heard of me before. And now he will tell us something better even. Listen to this.
When you stand in front of Allah on the day of judgment, when Allah is going to ask you, why did you blindly follow this person despite him getting caught so many?
First of all, the Christian, they don't follow this person, they follow Christ, you coward. Christians, they follow Christ, not me. You're a potato. Secondly, instead of saying to the Christians why you follow this person, the question is why you follow Muhammad, the one who said kill the Christians, rape their mothers, take their children. Why we should follow a man who made verses in the Quran saying any woman she can give her private part to me? What kind of a prophet he is, claiming that Allah, he gave him a privilege? Why all the privilege of Muhammad is about his pocket and about his private part? Do you know? Tell us more.
Many times, and being using fake videos. And
fake videos? Get me busted. Here we go. Where is the fake videos? You?
The fake names and lying and deceiving, Allah has given you a beautiful mind. Just use it. And I invite you to study Islam. We can send you a free copy of the Quran. Use your mind. I will.
Hold on. You will send us a free copy of the Quran? What is translation you will send us, Dr. Sabeel? I'm really interested. What translation you will send us?
Pray for you, my dear brothers, my dear sisters. And
we showed you that he is not allowed to pray for us, and Allah, he hates us, and Allah ordered to kill us, and Allah ordered even to spread hate between us in chapter 5 verse number 14. You're a liar, my friend. And not only that, in the same chapter 5 verse number 51, Allah, he says, take not the Christians and Jews as a friends. So why you are calling the Christians, my friend, brothers and sisters, you liar? You are a fraud. Are you disobeying Allah by calling us brothers and sisters? Are you disobeying Allah by calling us friends? O who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends and protectors. They are but friends and protectors to each other. And he among you who that turn to them, between two brackets, for a friendship, he is of them. He is practicing taqiyya now, Christian. Be aware of false teachers. His Quran forbid him from taking you as a friend, and we showed you even the interpretation of chapter 3 verse 28, where it says you can speak to them in a friendly way, but your heart is like this. You hate them in your heart. So discover, look how nice he is to you. Listen carefully. Let me play it for you again and compare between what is written in his Quran, and he want to send you a copy for the Quran. Listen carefully what he is saying to us and what is in his book.
Of the Quran. Use your mind. I will pray for you. My lying and deceiving, Allah has given you a beautiful mind. Just use it. And I invite you to study Islam. We can send you a free copy of the Quran.
Yeah.
Use your mind. I will pray for you, my dear.
My dear. You remind me of the president of Egypt when he became a president. He sent a letter to the president of Israel. He said to him, dear, I forgot his name, Sharon? Dear? What dear? You coward! You potato! Isn't it the Quran says that you are not even allowed to take your own family as a friends? Dear? Not only we just showed you that you cannot take Christians and Jews as a friends, no. They cannot take their own family member. Chapter 58 verse number 22. Read it. He will send you a copy of the Quran. Is the copy of the Quran is going to have those verses, brother? Or you will take them off? Though will not find any people who believe in Allah and the last day loving those who resist Allah and his messenger. Do you see it? He's acting now as loving. Dear sisters, brothers, you have a beautiful mind, but the Quran says you will not find a decent Muslim who follow Allah, who is loving those who resist Allah and the messenger. How we resist them? By refusing Islam, even though they were their own father or their own sons or their own brother or their own tribe. We are talking about a blood relative here. Do you see it? This coward liar, he helped us today a big time. He thought he's going to make a video to make a point, but look how many points we made, and we expose him. And now this video, he debate me or not? That's it. You are in the video. We got you busted. You debate me. You don't debate me. You've been burned like a match. And nobody can believe in your lies. You coward. When the Quran says you cannot love even your own son if he is not a Muslim, why you are lying to the Christians saying, brothers and sisters, study Islam, we invite you. We are even willing to send you a copy of the Quran. Potato liar, coward, fraud like the devil your father. Hmm? Do you see it? Do you see, guys, how we get them busted? What else? This became boring for me.
Dear brothers, my dear sisters. And now,
Oh, did he call them brothers and sisters? Did he call the Christian brothers and sisters? I mean, how can you believe it? The Quran says you cannot take them as a friends. You cannot take even your own sisters as a friends. You cannot be loving to them. And now he is calling the Christian and the Jews my brothers and sisters. We showed it to you on the screen. Who you believe? People, be honest, who you believe? This coward or the Quran? Which one is telling the truth? The Quran, which is saying you cannot be loving even to your own family, to the Christian, to the Jews, and even to your own family. Which one we will believe? The fraud of this guy? Or the fraud of the Quran? Because one of them is lying. And I like actually the end of the video. At the end of the video, brother, there is 10 people accepted Islam. Oh, what? 10 people accepted Islam, brother. Brother, true story, brother. Go ahead, tell us more, brother. What happened?
good news for all of you. Alhamdulillah. The more the videos this person is making, the hate preacher against me, there is a big spike on my channel.
Okay, hold on. Guys, did this guy he say in the beginning he never heard of me? Did he say in the beginning of the video he never heard of a Christian prince? Now he's saying, and he will say, since he start making videos of me, my subscribers numbers start growing. So you know me from long time, you coward. Listen carefully what the potato just said.
This person is making the hate preacher against me. There is a big spike on my channel.
Say it again. Say it again.
Use your mind. I will pray for you, my dear brothers, my dear sisters. And now, the good news for all of you. Alhamdulillah. The more the videos this person is making, the hate preacher against me, there is a big spike on my channel. MashaAllah, more subscribers, more people watching the videos. So more people are calling.
Hold on. What about you show us what happened last month? How many subscribers you got only last month? So we can laugh. And since when the subscribers are getting because of a Christian prince?
On the Gain Peace hotline. So we have a Dawah hotline.
Okay. So in the beginning you said you never heard of me. And now you are saying since I made videos about you, your channel is spike up. I made you famous. I have to agree. I made you famous. You are no one. And now I will make you more famous as a fool. But you just admitted that you know about me since long time ago. You are a stupid fool, you idiot. Because if the video I am making is the one who increased the number and you are noticing that, that's mean you are watching my videos and you know about me and you know that. And he said the videos making against him. Listen carefully what he said. I mean, those are a bunch of fools. Learn from your prophet how to lie. You see your prophet when he lie, his lies are more accepted. As an example, when the prophet said Allah will give you endless penis, I mean it makes sense. Your lie is bigger from the endless penis of your prophet. Because think about it, you are in heaven and now your penis, it cannot be like 6 foot. I mean that's insulting because size does matter there. They will have a short time. All the Muslims will show their penis and it's going to be endless. And you want to be proud, but your wife is next to you. So how you want to have sex, brother? Your penis will make you turn. Your lies is bigger than the endless penis of your prophet. Tell us more, brother.
Now, the good news for all of you. Alhamdulillah. The more the videos this person is making, the hate preacher against me, there is a big spike on my channel. MashaAllah, more subscribers,
MashaAllah.
more people watching the videos. So more people are calling on the Gain Peace hotline. So we have a Dawah hotline. More people are calling now.
As long you have a Dawah hotline, can I call you to that line? And we have a debate on your line? Say yes.
Non-Muslims are calling. They want to know what Islam is. And in the last 10 days...
In the last 10 days, this video made when? Yesterday. Actually today. Today, not yesterday. In the last 10 days, what happened? Sabeel, tell us, please, tell us, brother. What happened in the last 10 days?
Alhamdulillah, we have 10 people.
It's a coincidence. 10 days, 10 people. You know, Sabeel, I want you to do something for us if you are not lying. As long you said in the last 10 days, people, they convert to Islam, and you are a person who record everything for the sake of publicity. As an example, you invited just a Christian and he is not converting to Islam, and you decide to record him without his permission, as he told us. So how come you did not record the 10 people who converted to Islam even in the phone? So this is what I'm asking you to do, brother. As long you are telling the truth, I want you to make an interview with the 10 people who converted to Islam in the last 10 days, which mean from the last 10 days from today. And those 10 people, they will go in your video and they will say, we converted to Islam in this date. And imagine, remember, you cannot bring me somebody, his name is Muhammad. You have to bring me an American who converted to Islam. Real American, my friend. People will die laughing at your lies, you idiot. 10 days, 10 Christians converted to Islam. My friend, in 10 days I have way more than... Go and see my videos, how many people leave Islam. What 10, my friends? What are you doing? You are shish kebab. Only 10? With all the subscribers, you get only 10? And yet you cannot prove them. You Muslims, anyone who convert to Islam, you make million video about them. How come you did not record the 10 converter, even if they are over the phone? Who will believe you? I don't. Bring us the 10 converter, and they will say, we converted in April, from April 10 or 11. Those who converted, they have to be between April 10 and April 20. Can you bring them? It's a challenge. Otherwise, what you said is a fraud. The same as Fifi, who said to us, there's a guy, his name is Afzal. He called me, and this is not the true Afzal, because the true Afzal is his friend. And then Afzal, he said that the true Afzal is not me, because the fake Afzal called a Christian Prince. And I know his address, he know where we live. We said to him, you idiot, as long you know the address of the guy who called me, who claimed to be Afzal, and he is not even a Muslim, why you don't go and record him and get him busted? Until now we are waiting. Cowards. Cowards. Tell us more.
On the telephone, they said we want to convert to Islam.
This is why it is in the telephone, because people will ask him, how come you don't have them in video? People, they convert on the telephone.
Islam, and they recited La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Mushrikeen. Muslims are mushrikeen, pagan. Look, they are associating the name of their God with the name of a man. This cult, it's a cult made, designed for a man. His name is Muhammad. They cannot convert to Islam unless you mention the name of the God with the name of Muhammad, because they share, they are partners. They say to you, Muhammad is just a servant, so why you have to mention Muhammad? Is the purpose believing in Allah or believing in a man? Obviously believing in the man. Mushrikeen, kuffar, black stone kissers, black stone in the shape of a vagina. And why? Because the Arab, they used to have a vagina god, and they used to put their hand, the women, they go there, and I can show this from the tafsir. I challenge this potato to say to me you are a liar about this, or anything I said. And by the way, I invite you to bring with you Fifi. You and Fifi team together. Maybe that will make you more strong. What do you think? Do you dare to debate me and bring Fifi with you? And Mimi? And Susu? And if you want Coco, I don't mind. None of you would dare. And look at this finger up. Look at those pagans. They put their finger up. They give finger to Allah. Those Muslims, this is a sign of pagan. They put finger to Allah. Do you see it? Why you are fingering your God? What is that? What is finger? This is finger is about. Why you put your finger like this? Watch your eyes, man, or your nose. I'm worried about you now. Go ahead.
And that reminds me of an ayah from the Quran. This is in Surah Tawbah, Surah 9, ayah.
You don't even know how to say the name, you idiot. Tawbah. What surah? What surah? Tawbah.
Number 32, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so eloquently that he mentions.
يريدون أن يطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم. Why you don't sing the verse for us? You don't know how to sing it? So you claim you are a person, a Muslim who's a sheikh, you grow a beard, but you do not know how to sing it. So you bring us a guy who have a nice voice to sing the verse to make people think that the Quran sound nice. You see this guy with a nice voice, even if he's saying about chicken, is going to sound nice. Why you don't sing it for us? You don't want people to see how stupid the Quran is? Now, as long as you mention this verse for us, this is the surah of At-Tawbah. People, you want to see At-Tawbah? Well, this is At-Tawbah, the most ugly, disgusting verse in the Quran. Let us go to the Quran. He is the one who chose it, not me. This coward, he is proud about a chapter of At-Tawbah where it says that there is a human being who they are not Muslims, they are enemy of Allah and they are filthy. A religion who teach that anyone is not a Muslim is any clean, filthy najis. And not only that, the verse after it says, go and kill the Christians. Here the word fight is قاتلوا. قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر. Kill, fight and kill those who don't believe in Allah and the last day. So what the reason to kill them? Because they don't want to believe in Allah. May Allah guide you. I will pray for you. So what happened in the time of Muhammad? Why Muhammad did not say, I will pray for you to believe? Why he want to kill us? Suddenly you became a chicken, you coward? Because he live in America. And now they are weak. They are not the one who is the superpower in the world. But if he is the superpower or his prophet still exists, he will recite for us this verse and he will join ISIS and he will kill us all. Coward. And he reciting for us this verse, by the way, which I find very stupid of you to choose this verse. Because look at this. They like to extinguish the light of Allah with their mouth. Okay, hold on. You just confirm that we are peaceful people and we are trying to extinguish the light of Allah by our mouth. So why you want to kill us? Correct, guys? Do you see this filthy cult? The same verse he chose for us is about the Christians. This is about the Christians and the Jews. This is a verse of hate. He chose for us a verse which is about hating the Christians and the Jews, killing the Christian and the Jews, saying that the Christian and the Jews, they try to extinguish the light of Allah by their face, by their mouth. And then he called us kuffar. In the translation they say unbelievers. And then Allah will do barbecue for us, Christians. I mean, you are officially the most stupid person ever to quote for us chapter of At-Tawbah. Aren't you ashamed, you idiot? So Sabeel, I cannot call you my friend because it is not allowed in Islam to call you my friend, as you know, chapter 5 verse number 51. But Sabeel, I'm really so happy for you that one day you will go to heaven and Allah will make your penis endless and Allah will give you a garden full of a grape and women with big boobs. However, Sabeel, the big boobs of Allah will not help you when it's come to me. You have a small boobs, big boobs. I'm going to make you the booby. And you've been fried. And you are a coward. And you will never dare to debate me. And again, I repeat the challenge for you, you coward. Go in any form you want. I will be live in YouTube. We can speak in Skype. I can call you in the phone. And the Skype is for free. You have a Dawah phone, don't you? We have a Skype too. You go on your program, I go on my program. I will never hang up on you. I will never call you a word. I will not even call you a coward. You will call yourself a coward, and you will see. And you will run. And you will never accept to debate me. And you will make all the excuses in the world to get away from me. Abdul, how many minutes I just played of your video? 5.58. In 5.58 of your video, I made you shish kebab for the coming century. So imagine if you make a video for me for an hour. And this is my offer for you. As long as you will not debate me and you are a coward and you are a potato, what about you refute everything I said in this video one by one? One by one. If you skip any of them, you are a potato again. And don't make a speech. You have to show us reference, and you have to read the verses I gave in the screen, and you have to prove what you say from Islamic source, not your own statement. Because I did not give my own statement. I showed the hadith, I showed the Quran, I showed the Muslim interpretation, nothing of my own pocket. Do you dare to do so? You will not, because you know you will be humiliated. So my friends, those people are a bunch of potatoes. They think they can be victorious against us. They cannot. People who believe in God, who promise women and private parts, they cannot win against the true God. Ask yourself a very simple question. Why God want to promise me women describing the size of their boobs, describing even what is inside their vagina? Promise me wine and barbecue. Does it sound right? Why you want to do that? We are talking about the holy God. And when the Muslim, they say that Jesus was a Muslim, how come Jesus said in heaven there's no sex? He and she, they will be the same as angels. How we have the same heaven, but we don't have the horny God promise. We don't have the pimp God promise, who will describe for us what is inside the women's private part, as you see in the screen. This is what Jesus taught us. What kind of God will describe for me what is inside the women's vagina? What is that? What kind of God he promised me that I will be reclining in a couch? Couch? Ouch! And he, brother, those couches, brother, are covered by silk. And this silk, brother, is made in Iran. Why? How we know it's made in Iran? It says Istabrak. Istabrak is a name of a brand in the time of Muhammad exists for a kind of a silk. Only rich people wear it, made in Iran. Have you ever heard of a stupid God? He promised you Nike, Gucci. Imagine I am a prophet of God, and I come to you and I say, you will wear Gucci. It says there Gucci. It says Istabrak. This is an Iranian brand in the time of Muhammad of a fabric. A God who promised me a pillow. What? A pillow. From every kind of a fruit, 2 fruits. 2 spring of water. Allah stuck with number 2. The strange, he did not say that the women there, they have 2 vagina. They have only one, which is weird, by the way. I mean, two spring of water, two, kind of a fruit, 2 kind of meat, whatever, and then 1 kind of vagina. Why? And then those women, they are so white, like ruby. What? They are so white, like rubies and coral. Actually, Muhammad in the hadith, he said, don't worry about my call, how I call. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. You are talking to Christian Prince, my friend. Look what Muhammad, he said, just for a laugh. Muhammad, he said, did I say Muhammad without saying Allah pray on him? You cannot say that. Haram. Allah will kill you. Look at this idiot who is inviting you to believe in his religion. Have you, because Islam is a racist cult, everyone in the heaven of Allah will be white. Even the Quran says Allah will make everybody white. I will show you that after I finish this one. He says, Muhammad promising that you will have very beautiful, Allah will make you so white when you enter heaven. The first group will enter heaven, the first batch, Allah will make them so white to the point they are whiter than the moon, shiny. The second batch, they will be white like a brilliant star. Supposedly Muhammad, he think that the moon is more bright than the star. Look how stupid he is. And then he said, and the women you will have with them sex there, they will be so beautiful, pure, transparent, to the point you will see the marrow of the bones of their legs, and you will see the bones through the flesh. Do you see this madness? This guy is asking you to believe in this garbage. In case you don't understand how this picture look like, because you might be confused. What Allah is promising me? I will make it simple for you. This is what Allah, he promised you in heaven. Wow, man. I see the marrow of their bones, and I see she have some poo-poo there too. Wow. Look at this position, brother. This is the promise of Allah. Brother, this picture is haram, brother. Change it, please. This is better, brother. This is what the prophet of God, they promised me to have in heaven. So the women who are going to have in heaven, they will look scary like alien. Read it. I'm not making things up. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. They cannot say it is weak. They cannot say it's not true. So when those idiots, they invite you to believe in their garbage, you better know what their garbage is about. It's a garbage in, garbage out. I cannot wait to get this, man. This is very tempting. I better change it because many of you might convert to Islam immediately. Oh boy. Oh man. That's... and this is what we will be doing there. Oh boy. That's hot. That's really hot. And his hand, look at his hand. Oh boy. And you, brother, you will put your head in her head, brother. I don't know, they sound like a jellyfish. What is that, man? And when you are there, you will be thinking, what kind of a crazy God I got? And when you go to heaven and you look like this, you will start thinking about Allah promising you wine. Alhamdulillah, Allah promised you hamburger. Alhamdulillah. I mean, this is fantastic. Obviously, Allah is a true God. Beautiful. The racist Muhammad, because he knew that those Arab racists like him, He promised them women, they are so white. So he exaggerates in his promise about how white they are to the point you see through their bones. My friends, we prove to you that this religion is a religion of garbage, and you be the judge. I want everybody to download this video. Please post it everywhere. And this time we got the real Sabeel Ali, not the fake one, as he said. The real one. In the end of the video, he gave donation because he received $500 from YouTube. You know, Sabeel, you are a hypocrite. You know what Jesus said about people like you? You want to show people that you are giving donation? Let me tell you what Jesus said about people like you. If we go to Matthew chapter 6, the Messiah said,
Matthew 6. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth, that thine alms may be in secret.
That's exactly Islam. I mean to that, my Lord. They pray in the corner, they pray in the street, they are a hypocrite, and they are, go to the Middle East, the land of corruption. Go to Islamic countries, the land of corruption. Judges, princes, kings, presidents, the land of corruption. This guy at the end of the video, he show you that he is donating live on air $500. And this is a money coming from YouTube to show you how good he is. The Messiah told us about people like you. And this is why nobody knows who I am, my friend. For I don't let my right hand know what my left hand did. So those people who they are listening to me, they do not know who's Christian Prince. Nobody can praise his work. He's no one. No one. And you Muslim keep posting pictures here and there, claiming it's me. You posted there, claiming it's me. And you are talking about a fraud. You never saw me, you never met me. If you are a decent man, you will not go live on air and say, I'm going to make a donation. The Bible speaks about you. You want to do it? Do it and nobody will know that you did it. But you did it in purpose live on air. You waited until you go live on air to show everybody I am making donation. And you record it in your screen. This is what the fraud people do.
Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth, that thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray, standing in the synagogues, and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men.
I mean to that.
Verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
Hypocrites. 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 This is who you are and who they are. Thank you all for being here. Please don't forget to download the video. I'm not going to keep it in my channel, as you know. Feel free to add subtitle for those who speak different languages. And let us get this coward busted. And let us vote, please, if you watch this video. Do you think this guy ever will dare to call me? I just invited him. He can bring with him Fifi and Mimi and Susu and Juju. All of them, they can team together, and me alone. You can bring 10, 20 Fufu Mumu with you. And Christian Prince alone. For if the Lord is with me, who could be against me? And for you know you have no Lord. For you know yet you are not following the true God. This is why you are truly intimidated, scared like hell, who don't dare to debate me. Otherwise, what will stop you? A phone call? A Skype? What you will lose? As long as you have the answers. But you don't. You are scared, terrified. If you like to read more about Islam, the cult of Islam, feel free to read my books. You can find them in Amazon.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can join us in Patreon if you care. And enter, we'll see you again soon. Maybe later at night I will come. You never know. If I feel comfortable. I'm very passionate to bring as many as I can to Christ, to expose the cult of the devil, so we can save as many as we can of Muslims. We love them, we don't hate them. When we say this guy is a liar, doesn't mean I hate him. I hate lies. Our war is against the devil, not against this guy. I don't know him. Whoever lies, we as a Christian, we should stand against him lying, not against him physically. We don't harm people. We are not like Muhammad. So we love the Muslims, we pray for them, and because we love them, we invite them to accept the high, mighty God, the true God, the holy God, not the God of boobs and private parts and cup of wine and cup of a black label, who will bring tens of thousands of little children to be abused to serve me in heaven, as they claim in the Quran. What a disgusting religion. Even in heaven, child abuse and slavery. So not on earth only, even in heaven, child abuse and slavery. Sick God. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe, and later we might be able to come back again if I feel more comfortable. My throat is comfortable. I will be happy to come back. God bless. See you and thank you. And please download the video in the coming 8 hours before I take it down. Take care. Bye-bye.